Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this look right here. I've been seriously super inspired by my girl Mindy Marie's one of her most recent makeup tutorials where she did this like really nice gold cat eye, and I tried to recreate that today. Just gonna push my lashes down here. So I was really inspired by her makeup look and just wanted to recreate it for you guys using different products but kind of achieving a similar look. So if you guys didn't get your hands on the ColourPop eyeliners that she happened to use, because I know ColourPop was just having a really great like Cyber Monday sale and then Black Friday sale, and I just didn't feel like I needed any more makeup, and I knew I could achieve the same look with similar products. So if you guys are interested in how I achieve this look, then keep on watching. Hey guys, so today I'll be using the Morphe 35K palette. Isn't it beautiful? All of these warm tones and cool tones and shimmeries and mattes all in one palette. Oh my god. But anyway, today we'll start off with that first color, and these have no name, so I'll just be circling them for you guys. And I'm going in with the Morphe M504. This will be our transition color, and it's a really nice light pinky brown color, but it's perfect for the look that I'm going to be doing. And then the next color is this beautiful color that reminds me of Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek or Sienna from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using a Morphe M433 brush. This is really similar to a Sigma E25 brush or I don't know, one of the MAC brushes. But anyway, we're going to concentrate this into our outer corner. Next, we're going to be covering our lid with this color, and I'm just using a flat shader brush to do that. The reason I want to do this is because I don't want the center of my lid to be very dark. I'm sorry, I don't want it to be very light. So I'm going to darken it up just a little bit, because in a minute I'm going to add a shimmery color over it. And right now I'm just going to blend that out with a Morphe M433 with no additional product, just blending out so that there are no harsh lines. Next color is this cool gray brown color, and it is shimmery. So I'm going to put that on the middle of my lid to add some reflection. And I really like this color. I was surprised because in the pan it doesn't look like much, but on your lid it's really pretty. It's got a really nice reflection, and I'm just about that. Next, I'm going in with that same warm tone brown, and I'm going to be using my Stila 34 brush and just concentrating this on my lower lash line. And I love this brush. It's super soft. I know I've like talked about it a bunch of times. Sometimes I've seen it on Haute Look. I'll let you guys know next time I do. Next, I'm going to be using this cool tone grayish brown color, and I'm packing it on the Morphe M433 brush, and just going to be packing that onto the outer V of my eye to create some depth and dimension, just so it's not so super like monotoned up there. I wanted to add that little bit of darkness, and I'm putting it on very slowly because I don't want this color to take away from the warmness of the overall smoky eye. And I'm going in with the first brush I use, and I'm just blending everything out, making sure that I don't have any harsh lines. I'm going to be taking that same smoky grayish color onto my lower lash line and just focusing that on the outer third of my lower lash line. Next, I'm going in with my LA Girl Black Gel Liner. You guys have seen me do this many times before, so I'm not going to go into it, but it is my favorite. Mixing time! This is how I make that liner that Mindy Marie used, but with stuff I already have. So all you need is a mixing pan, and eyeliner pencil brush, your pigment, and INGLOT duraline. This is the secret. So I take a drop of the duraline, mix it with MAC's Melon pigment, which is a really nice rose gold melony duochrome pigment, and just mix it up. You can see that I have the pigment on one side, duraline on one side, and I'm taking the center of it, and that is where I'm going to take from to create my eyeliner. And it works just like a liner. It doesn't smudge. It's wonderful. You guys can use any kind of color or pigment you want, but this is amazing. And look at that. It just looks like gel liner, but it's any color you want, and if you guys can get your hands on Duraline, I would definitely recommend getting it. So here I'm just creating that gold liner, which is so gorgeous and really appropriate for holiday, and I'm just winging it out. I am making this line thicker than I usually would because I really want the gold to pop. So here I'm just putting on any waterproof mascara. You guys can use whatever you want. This is just going to help your falsies. Here I'm deciding between Goddess or my Love 501, and of course I chose my 501s. These are hands down my favorite lashes right now. They just give really nice, wispy, elongated look, and it doesn't look heavy, but it still gives you that really cool like false eyelash effect. And I'm all about these. I love, love, love these lashes. So when I lay down my lashes first, I always put them down in the center. Then I go to my outer lash line, and then I do my inner lash line. I always do my inner lash line last because that's the area where it tends to like lift the quickest, and I'll show you guys here what I mean. So it just needs a little bit more time. See how it just lifts so easily, and it's really frustrating. So you just have to make sure that you get that inner lash line down, and you'll be happy. I'm taking a little bit of that black gel liner onto the outer portions of my lower lash line, and that just adds more dimension to the overall look. And here I'm just smudging it out, and I'm going to be adding a little bit more of that gray eyeshadow. I don't know if that's in here or not, but I do. I'm going to be taking the shimmery shade, the lightest shimmery shade here, and I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. This is like one of my favorite steps in doing my makeup. I just love seeing that pop on my inner corner. It's so weird, I know, but I love it. And then I'm going to be going in with an oldie but goodie Bahama Mama from the BALM, and I'm using a Makeup Geek chiseled cheek brush to create my contour. I really like this powder because it doesn't make me break out. It's got a gray undertone, and it's great for contouring. Then I'm going to take it onto my forehead. Be careful because this is pretty pigmented stuff, so just blend it out. And it's pretty powdery, so you don't have to worry about it like being choppy or anything. Then I'm taking Balm Desert, again from the BALM, on my Morphe 520 M527, and I'm going to be using this as my blush. Now it looks like I'm bronzing, but this isn't a really great bronzer because it does have a pink undertone. I just kept the blush more on the sides of my cheek instead of on the apples of my cheeks. Here I'm using KIKO's eyeshadow. I think this is a water eyeshadow in number 208. And if you guys saw my November favorites, I'll link it down below. But this is one of my favorite highlighters right now because it happens to be a Whisper of Guilt dupe, and it's like half the price. Check it out. It's amazing. Now I'm hitting it on the tip of my nose, and I'm mixing it in with my inner corner highlight. And I also used it to highlight my Cupid's bow, which is amazing. As you guys can see, it even looks better in the sunlight because it really has that really nice reflection. Now I'm lining my lips with MAC Soar. This is just my hands down favorite lip liner, and it also goes well with the lipstick that I'm about to layer on top. This is Mimi Box I'm lipstick in the shade Monica. It's a really nice pink color. This is for every day. If you're like in a rush to school, this is also really moisturizing. So this is what it looks like. If that's too daytime but you don't want too much vampiness, you can add ColourPop's Bumble, and this has a gray undertone, so it gives you a really nice pop of color without being too pink. So I prefer this color instead of the Monica lipstick, but it's up to you. You guys can wear a red lip if you want. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and comment down below with any other videos that you guys would like to see next. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Watering. Not a good time. Why?